Mel, what you getting ready to eat? I see you getting a little vinegar. Oh, those shells, huh?
Shells.
Yeah.
The shells here. This one here. Lampirong.
Well, it's nice and big in there too.
I wonder if there's no vinegar.
Man. Oh yeah, I like the saltiness in it.
You like it? You like it without the vinegar?
Yeah, I like it without the vinegar. So this is the one spare room that we have done no work on yet. But right to the last, I've got Mop putting some of the small windows in. The air conditioner that we've been using in the garage is going in that opening. We're getting this window in. He's got a window right here. And he's prepping the opening for it in here right now. Good to the last drop. He's gonna work to the last minute on it. And he's making it happen here right now. We brought our wood back in. We've had it outside. I want to keep that dry still, and I can work on those projects here in the future too. And I think that's going to be some fun projects. And that big piece of wood, that big log on the bottom from that Talisai tree, I will tell you right now, that's going up there like a big old post on top of my bar outdoors. So watch out for this stuff in the future. And speaking of that, I've got a couple of extra chainsaws back in the US, and I'm gonna bring one or maybe two of those chainsaws. I don't know why I haven't done it in the past, in a buying box. And let me tell you what, that is important to have around. When a typhoon comes through and you get trees that fall and things that happen, that thing can be used even over in the community and go help chop stuff up and clear ways. I can use it right here on these logs, slicing them down, getting them, like some of them are too thick. Some of those slabs I have, they could be cut in half. I could go through and slice those down and get double the amount of wood out of it. And just to have it in general. If I want to do a little carving, if some wood shows up out here on the beach and I want to cut it up when storm comes in, cut some up, it'd be extremely nice here to have our own chainsaw, don't you think, Mel?
Yes, yeah. It's a good idea.
Yeah, we make more use out of one here than we probably even do back at the farm right now. Although y'all know from my previous videos, or right before we left Texas, I had chainsaws pretty busy there at the moment. We're up here doing a little check over on the roof here. Some good waves coming in out there right now. Melinda had planted this coconut tree before over there by the boat ramp, and there's two problems with that. One thing is it grows, it's gonna bust my concrete over there. And the second thing, the only clear gap that we have through the coconuts from the house up on the third floor is right over there. And when this grows up, it's gonna block our only view that we have a clear view out. And so even while it's growing. And so there's a gap over here in these coconuts on this other side of the property. And so I told him to go ahead and plant that one right here in the gap. And we have one more over there that she planted too that we've got to transfer. And he found a Talisai tree that's growing up there that also, even Miller agrees, it'll bust the concrete. So we've got to dig it, and we don't really have another place. We want a Talisai here. We want to leave this space all open right here in the middle. So we got a Talisai right here, and we got one right here. And if you put anything on down here further, Most likely a storm's gonna get it. Just trying to make a deal here with Miller right now that while we're gone, for him and one helper to continue working. And that sandbar, a storm's gonna take it away. It's already taking it away on the back right now. Just the last week, a lot of sand is already gone. And so you see this big washout right down in here. It drops low. That's from a past storm. And so I told him if he could take and stack sand on both sides of that bamboo, that way it don't push it over one way or the other. Not only would it refill this some, but it would leave a path for everybody to walk up high out of the water across there too. As you see, it's filling up right there and behind this sandbar, and it'll continue. Once that water crests over that sandbar and it shifts it, this will all be back just water here again. So doing a little last minute maintenance on all that. I got him building one more little bamboo fence between the doctors and myself. Short bamboo fence like that. It looks cool. It's got a nice little native look to it, and it's something else we can use left from our scrap material here and all. There's a cat, had some kittens here next door. And boy, we just hear them meowing constantly here right now. Just some meows, meows, meows. Constant meows. Well, folks, it is Sunday afternoon. It's lunchtime. The guys are on their lunch right now. And Mel and I, we got two little old steaks. I don't know what they call these cuts. I don't even remember on the box. But got two little old steaks right here. I know they're not impressive. I'm gonna tell you what, they taste damn good though. And I got me a kettle brew beer right here. I got the grill fired up and going. And I'm gonna enjoy this little show to the last minute. Tell you, man, there's some pretty good waves coming in out there right now. Show you right there. Every once in a while there'll be a big one hit. Yeah, man, I want to enjoy it to the last minute. Suck it all up. So we got a couple baked potatoes we're gonna have and use those up. Use these last two steaks up. Enjoy our working Sunday here. Nice day. Neighbors right here next door in the White House. They got friends or family over, and they all been out enjoying the beach and having fun too. Tell you, man, this life right here is addictive. It's hard to walk away from. I'll have my eye on the ball. Get my butt right back here, man. Get right back here. Go to US, take care of a few things, and get right back here. We are so excited about this house and finishing it up, and this property and finishing it up. Oh, Mel, she's really looking forward to planting things all up on the roof, and so am I when we get around to that point. Just throw them on there. I've been loving this little grill, boy, I ain't gonna lie. When the guys get back from lunch, before they go to whatever their current tasks are, I think we're going to finally maybe go ahead and roll that boat in. I've got some concrete culverts that I bought long ago I was going to use and never used, but I got a place I want to stack them right now and make use of them. I'm going to get on to move those. I was going to use them for a project in the past that I ended up figuring out a better method. We are down to the final countdown, I guess. Not exactly final countdown. We got Monday and Tuesday left. And Tuesday we need to spend the day running, going, getting tests done, like antigen and all that. But look here what we're doing to the last minute. Putting another topping on. Mark, how much of that you still have? How much? I'm gonna take that ladder down to that pond. Or you need to go up there? Okay. Did you put any sealer up there also? Cool. We're gonna store the solar panels away. Yeah, store them all away. All but one for the pump for the well. But the rest are getting stored away. On our return back here, when I do get busy installing solar system and everything, I'm actually going to add more panels. I think we have 14 of those panels right there, and I'm going to add, I don't know the exact math because I have to do calculations. I can't just say exactly what it's going to be because it's going to be according to the output on the panels versus what my charge controller on my inverters can handle, but and the maximum wattage too. But I am going to add some more panels. I don't know how many more. You know, I could say somewhere between 8 to 10 more probably that I'll add on there, and not immediately. I'll get this set up and I'll see where I want them, find them, and install them. I've got panels back in the US I'd like to have here, but you know, we're still going to maintain a place back in the US, and man, I just can't decide if I want to ship those panels from the US and that inverter and use it here, or if I should have all that functioning there, because electricity is just ridiculous back home. And we're still in that ongoing debate about renting out our house and staying in fifth wheel for the times that we're there, which I think is the smarter choice. And if y'all remember, and you're going to be remembering again soon, I was doing some rehab work on that fifth wheel. Well, we'll see how it survived while I was gone. If the roof is all good, made it through the winter, if it leaked and damaged it all inside, we'll see. We'll see. But you know, that older paid for fifth wheel, to have that with an inverter, some solar panels, and have that to stay in when we're there, you know. And actually that diesel truck, man, that's kind of a nice setup because you can roll in and you can not just have to be there either. Your home is portable, so if you don't even want to just sit there, you can roll on out. Well, we'll be deciding that over these next couple of trips for sure. During this trip, most likely. But it's all those things that I'm gonna take my time to think about. And we don't have that one side of the house quite ready to rent anyway. So maybe like after the next trip or something. It all takes time, but it would definitely be nice, you know, because it's another additional income while we're here, and plus somebody occupying the house. Well, it's not done. It's got a lot of loose ends to tie up, but it's getting pretty close, you know. Main thing right now is we're getting it secured up and weatherproofed up for while we're gone. But I tell you what, I can't keep from smiling, man, as I just walk in the door every time and just look at this place. And plus feel this nice cool aircon. Ooh, man, that feels good. Oh, I'm proud of this house. Really proud of it. You know what, folks? Look out there how dang beautiful it is. Man, evening time. Everybody out there playing. I'm gonna go swim. I am gonna go swim. I come in, sit down, it's gonna take a rest. I said, the heck with a rest. I'm gonna go hit that water because I've only got a few chances left to do that.